Ladies and gentlemen, let's hope that this episode will find you in good health. The big question of today is what if Raila Odinga could have been or could have won the 2022 presidential race and he became the president of the state? Today, I'm here with my guest, Sam.
Thank you very much, Sila. Just as Sila said, my name is Sam, and we are here to address the issue at hand. What if Raila could have been the president? So, guys, let's watch this and at least get something from this. Welcome.
There's this video that I just made on TikTok, and the video got several engagement. Just asking, what if Raila Odinga could have won 2024 2022 general election? Do you think the state of this country could have been the same?
Um, I think it could not have been the same actually. It could have not been the same. Raila Odinga is one person who understands the government, how the government works. The guy has various ideas how to solve issues amicably without involving a lot of pressure from the citizens. So I don't think with Raila being the president, there would have been serious issues like the way we have now.
But me, sincerely speaking, right now, I feel as if Raila is like the head of this government right now. He is driving the government right now. What is state? What the people that His Excellency William Samuel Ruto anointed in a several post? What they're saying there is like they're speaking the voice of Raila. What do you feel?
I don't know if Raila is in government. Okay, many people may say that Raila is in government, but what position does he occupy in the government?
Being that this guy does not hold public office in the government that is constitutionally recognized. Well, we know Raila Odinga is this guy who is Raila is a cockroach. Raila is everywhere, and Raila will always find his way, even on thick holes, just to set his feet on the government. Yeah, let's agree that, like that.
Yeah.
So during the Gen Z protest, the Gen Z decided to order the president to fire all his cabinet, which the president did. In returns, President William Samoei Ruto, after dissolving the cabinet, he decided to put some ODM MCAs, MPs, to his cabinet. So since these people were put in this cabinet, we have seen several. They have been speaking different language from before. Syria. These people were nominated on this post are like the eye of Raila Odinga, and what they speak is the mind of Raila Odinga. Well, recently, no, of late, Raila Odinga has been seriously campaigning for his AU presidential bid. And William Samoei Ruto has been on the forefront to make sure that this guy wins. If this guy is not in the government and if this guy is not among the people who are in the government, the way I know William Samoei Ruto, this guy angekuwa nasaidia jamaa. Tusemezane tu kweli.
At this point, I think Mr. President is just being patriotic. We want to support the fellow citizens.
Nothing like
You know,
that.
you don't leave your fellow citizen to suffer alone. If you have the power to help, you just get involved and help. I don't think Ruto is expecting anything less from Raila Odinga if it were him.
Hey, my friend, let me tell you, a president full of empty promises, a president who is full of launching projects that are never being started or even projects that just are goals that just die like that. You expect this guy to help this guy win presidential bid. Maybe this guy is just lying to this man because this guy is Mr. Lies or another guy.
Truth be told, we've not seen anything Mr. President has promised, and it has come to pass. His track record shows it. A lot of corruption, a lot of unlawful acts. So again, if you say Mr. President is supporting Raila, I don't know. At this particular level, I might maybe he's a fan. is a fan of our former prime minister. Ruto is a fan, so he's showing his support to Mr. former prime minister.
Well, I can understand you that now you have called him a fan or a spectator of former prime minister. Yeah?
Raila.
So, of late, if you are, I know you are an active person on X. After Joho and Junet Mohamed speech on in Taita Taveta with President William Samoei Ruto tour on Taita Taveta, people on X turned against Raila Odinga, and hashtag Raila must fall is currently trending, and he is currently trending on X. What are your thoughts? Do you think that this hashtag will affect this guy's AU presidential bid?
I don't know if that can affect it, but what I can say is that Kenyans are awake.
Mm.
Number one, they refuse to sit and watch our politicians lie to them. And with that being said, Raila is not excluded in that list. So everybody is awake right now. The current generation, we see the rising issues at hand, and we want them to be solved. We no longer want lies, and we need leaders, not politicians. And what I can urge our fellow citizens, come 2027, you should not vote for politicians. Uh, Vote for the leaders. Those are the people who can help us. But with politicians, they will come give us the empty promises that they will never fulfill. They will never fulfill them. They come, they squander money for projects. They just waste us. That is what you can say. They waste us.
So, according to your understanding, it's like you are believing that Raila Odinga is not a leader. This guy is a politician.
The guy, at first, Raila has been there since I was born. He's been doing this thing since I was still something tiny in my father's trousers. Okay, so he's been doing this thing. He's been in the game for a long time, and maybe before he was being seen as a savior, but right now, with the current path that he has chosen, we might as well not consider him to be our leader anymore, and we consider him to be a politician because number one, Raila is someone who only supports where he benefits from. Okay.
So do you think that Raila Odinga is going to win this is AU bid? That this guy is seriously eager and is seriously fighting for. On the other hand, Kenyans are not supporting their own. Instead, they have decided to endorse the Djibouti candidate. Uh, what's your take on that?
I don't know. Have they endorsed that guy?
Yeah, Kenyans on X. You know how these people are brutal and the way they can trash you. After your speech on that in Taveta, they decided to turn against Raila Odinga and Joe. And of late, hashtag Raila must fall has been trending. You know that being an ex user. So do you think this guy will win? This AUB or he will just fail out? Is prone to failing all his elections.
Let's just hope that he wins it because again, if he fails, it won't be any news to us because we are used to that guy always being the runners up.
So basically, I saw this guy speaking that Kenyans are on a win-win situation. No? Yeah, in that if Raila Odinga, being that they are not supporting Raila Odinga in this bid, if Raila fails, they will have won. And also, if Raila won, they will also have won because Djiboutians also are not supporting their candidate. They're saying that the guy is corrupt and the guy is not eligible for this leader. And on the other hand, they are endorsing Raila Odinga. The same thing that is happening to Kenya. So vice versa is true.
I've not heard of that, but let's just hope that Raila wins it.
So you are standing with Raila.
I stand with Raila. I stand with Raila. Let him win it. At least let the old guy go home with something. Other, we don't want to see him in 2027 again.
My friend. So after Raila Odinga was an MP for Kibra, huh? Sometimes back.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
So and Kibra is among the most underdeveloped places in Nairobi. Here in Nairobi, huh? So being that Kibra is among the most underdeveloped places in Nairobi, huh? And this guy was an MP there for more than 10 years, huh? During his for the Kenya time, huh? And this guy did nothing. Huh? So me basically I think that it can be a repeat for itself. This guy can do nothing on his AU presidential candidate bid. If he won, I think that Africa is at risk, serious risk.
The only difference right now from his time when he was an MP in Kibra is that now people can talk. People will not sleep and sit while their leaders are not doing what they have been mandated to do by the constitution. So if in case he wins it and he goes there and blunder, Kenyans or Africans at large will not support, will not be in support of whatever he'll be doing. Yeah.
So in una this guy is good to go.
Jamaa kama ana compare is good to go. I don't know about our West African brothers. Are they endorsing anyone?
West Africa. There was this guy from Mauritius, but he decided to step down on favor of Raila.
Then let the guy win. Let the old man go home with something. Yeah.
Anyway, at last, I was your host, Silas. Till next time, bye bye. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Bye bye. And I was your guest, Samino. Subscribe. Thank you.